edge of the north where the cold winds reign, a single ancient tree remains, older than kingdoms, older than names, still standing through centuries of change. The valleys around it have come and gone, villages faded, rivers moved on, yet its roots still hold the frozen earth, like a guardian remembering the world's birth.
Travelers stop beneath its crown, looking up where the branches stretch out, covered in stories carved through the years by hopeful hands and hidden fears.
No fortress walls and no king's decree ever stood as long as this old tree, watching generations rise and fall, silent witness to it all.
Deep roots,
strong heart,
hold fast,
never part.
Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, through the wind and through the years. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, through the storms and through the fears. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, when the world begins to change. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD and remain.
The elders gather when the daylight fades, sharing old tales in its cooling shade, speaking of winters that buried the land in battles decided by courage and hands.
The children climb where the branches bend, dreaming of journeys that never end, carving promises into the bark, leaving tiny pieces of their heart.
Wandering scaled ones passed this way and rested beneath it for 3 long days, writing songs inspired by the sight of something enduring through every fight.
Not through violence and not through might, but through patience beneath the night, holding steady through every season, living proof that strength has many reasons.
Storms may come,
Years may pass,
what is true
still will last. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, through the wind and through the years. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, through the storms and through the fears. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, when the world begins to change. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD and
running harsh winter colder than before, wrap the north from shore to shore. The winds attacked with endless force, testing every root at its source.
Many thought the tree would finally fall, crushed beneath the weight of it all. But spring arrived and there it stood, still alive above the world.
The travelers smiled when they saw the sight, a symbol shining in the light, showing every soul who passed that resilience is built to last.
And from that day the story spread across the fjords and riverbeds of the tree that taught an entire land how to survive and still
Stand tall, stand tall, roots deep, branches high. Touch the earth, touch the sky.
stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, through the wind and through the years. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, through the storms and through the fears. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, when the world begins to change. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD and remain. Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD,
When the cold winds call your name,
stand like the last tree of MIDGARD,
when the world is not the same,
stand like the last tree of MIDGARD.
through whatever may befall.
Stand like the last tree of MIDGARD, standing tall.
The storm will pass,
The seasons will change.
stand anyway. Hear it. The horn! and fields, not thunder above and not ocean waves, but a call that awakens the strong and the brave. The farmers stop where they're working the land. The hunters freeze with bows in their hands. The old warriors lift their heads once more, recognizing a sound they've heard before.
It carries memories from years gone by, of dragon ships beneath the burning sky, of shield walls standing shoulder to shoulder, of young men leaving and returning older.
No words are spoken, none are required. The meaning alone sets hearts on fire, because some sounds become part of the soul, and this one still answers an ancient role.
Hear the call,
Feel it rise,
ancient echo.
never die.
War calling, through the mountains, through the valleys, through the rain. War calling, waking memories that still remain. War calling, every heartbeat marching with the sound. War calling, let the spirit of the North be found.
The sound keeps traveling farther each mile, crossing frozen rivers and forests wild, touching every place where stories were made, where legends once fought and debts were paid. The scout remembers battles long ago. The blacksmith remembers warriors he used to know. The sailor remembers storms at sea, and every note unlocks another memory. Young children gather by the village square, listening closely to the northern air, wondering why the elders stand so still, and why that sound can bend the strongest will. Because it's more than a horn and more than a tone. It's a voice from the past calling its own. A bridge between the living and the dead, a thread connecting everything ahead.
Across the years,
Across the years,
across the land,
the call remains.
we understand. War calling, through the mountains, through the valleys, through the rain. War calling, waking memories that still remain. War calling, every heartbeat marching with the sound. War calling, let the spirit of the North be found.
As evening falls beneath the northern sky, the final notes begin to slowly die, but something lingers after they are gone. A feeling that continues carrying on. The villagers return to what they know, yet something deeper quietly starts to grow. A sense of pride, a sense of where they stand, the stronger bond of people and the land. The old warrior smiles beside the fire, feeling the spark of a younger desire. Not for battle and not for war, but to remember what they're fighting for.
And somewhere beyond the stars above, the heroes of Valhalla listen with love, hearing the horn across the endless night, knowing their stories still burn bright.
War! Hey! Let it sound! Hey, clear! Let it sound!
Here to yeah. War calling, through the mountains, through the valleys, through the rain. War calling, waking memories that still remain. War calling, every heartbeat marching with the sound. War calling, let the spirit of the North be found.
War
calling,
to the
through
ages,
the ages, through the stories, through the years. War calling,
through the triumphs and the tears.
war calling, every echo keeps a legacy alive. War calling,
Where the northern spirit thrives. The horn fades. The echo stays.
listen closely.
Hear the sound. Ring the bell! Ring the bell! In the center of of the village stands a tower of stone, older than the fathers most have known. At the top hangs a bell forged long ago, its voice carried wherever the north winds blow. It rang for birds and it rang for loss, for first spring blooms and winter frost, for ships returning from distant seas, and for farewells beneath the trees.
Every generation knew its tone, a sound that made the village feel like home. A single note through joy and pain, returning again and again.
The blacksmith hears it from the forge, the shepherd hears it from the gorge, the fishermen hear it from the bay, calling hearts together every day. Hear it ring,
Hear it call,
one sound
for us all.
for us all.
Ring the bell, let the northern valleys hear.
Ring the bell,
Ring the bell, let its echo draw us near.
ring the bell,
Through the sunshine and the rain,
ring the bell.
and bring us home again.
Yeah, one autumn night the clouds rolled in, the sea grew wild beneath the wind. Lightning cracked across the sky, and fear spread fast from eye to eye. The old bell rang throughout the storm, its voice steady, its purpose warm, guiding people through the dark, like a fire becoming a spark.
Families gathered side by side, keeping hope and fear aligned. Because when uncertainty appears, some sounds calm 100 fears.
The bell didn't stop the storm outside, but it helped the village survive. A reminder stronger than the gale, that together hearts prevail.
Storms will come,
Years will
the
pass,
sound remain.
built to last.
Ring the bell, let the northern valleys hear.
Ring the bell,
Ring the bell, let its echo draw us near.
ring the bell,
Through the sunshine and the rain,
ring the bell.
and bring us home again.
The years moved on like drifting snow. Faces changed, but the bell still spoke. Children grew and elders passed, yet the old bell's voice still lasted. Travelers arriving from distant lands would stop and listen where they stand, wondering why such a simple sound could make an entire village gather around.
Because it carried more than steel, it carried memories. People feel every laugh, every tear, stored within each passing year.
And when the tower keeper finally slept, the bell continued what it kept, a living rhythm through the north,
Calling generations forth.
ring it, hey, ring it, hey, loud and clear,
Far and wide,
loud and clear.
Northland pride. Ring the bell, let the northern valleys hear.
Ring the bell,
Ring the bell, let its echo draw us near.
ring the bell,
Through the sunshine and the rain,
ring the bell,
and bring us home again.
ring the bell,
Through the seasons and the years, ring the bell through the triumphs and the tears.
ring the bell,
Let the spirit of the north remain,
ring the bell.
and bring us home again.
Some voices fade, some echoes stay. Ring the bell. Winter comes. Winter comes. solid 3 moons ago, the fields disappeared beneath endless snow. No ships on the water, no roads to ride, only white horizons stretching far and wide. The old world sleeps underneath the ice. Every sunrise feels like rolling loaded dice. The cold doesn't care about your name or pride. It tests what's hidden deep inside.
The firewood stacks grow smaller each night, while the north wind howls with all its might. Every family gathered around the flame, learning survival is its own kind of game.
No battle horn sounding across the land, no shield wall waiting to make a stand.
Just a silent war against the freeze,
And the will to bend without breaking knees. Hold fast,
stay warm
stand firm.
through the storm. Frostbound, standing when the cold wants us broken. Frostbound, proving strength doesn't need to be spoken. Frostbound, every frozen night becomes another victory won. Frostbound, surviving winter until the springtime comes.
The hunters return with frost in their beards, carrying enough food to calm our fears. Every step they took through the ice and snow was a gamble only the brave would know.
The children listen to the elders speak about winters even colder and far more bleak, about villages that endured through worse and found a blessing hidden in the curse.
The wolves move closer as the darkness grows, leaving tracks wherever the north wind blows. Searching for weakness beyond the light, waiting for mistakes in the endless night.
But the longhouse stands against the cold, built by hands determined and bold. A fortress not of stone but trust, holding together because it must.
Cold outside,
Fire within,
a winter test.
we don't give in. Frostbound, standing when the cold wants us broken. Frostbound, proving strength doesn't need to be spoken. Frostbound, every frozen night becomes another victory won. Frostbound, surviving winter until the springtime comes.
Then one morning something starts to change. A softer wind arrives across the range. The sunlight lingers a little more, and dripping water falls from the roof once more. The river begins to remember its flow. The frozen earth starts letting go. The season that seemed it would never end finally starts to slowly bend.
The village gathers beneath brighter skies, watching hope return before their eyes. Not because the winter showed mercy at last, but because together they outlasted the blast.
And every soul who survived the cold carries a story worth being told. A reminder when harder seasons come, that endurance always overcomes. Frostbound, frostbound, hold fast, stand tall, endurance through all.
Frostbound, standing when the cold wants us broken. Frostbound, proving strength doesn't need to be spoken. Frostbound, every frozen night becomes another victory won. Frostbound, surviving winter until the springtime comes. Frostbound,
Carrying the fire when the world turns white.
frostbound,
Keeping hope alive through the longest night.
frostbound, every soul that stands becomes part of the song. Frostbound, because the north remembers the strong.
The winter passed. The fire remained. We endure. Keep sailing beyond. Said the ocean ended past the western sky, where monsters slept and brave men died, where the maps turned blank and the story stopped, where no dragon ship had ever dropped. But curiosity burned hotter than fear, so we loaded the the ship and disappeared beyond familiar waters, beyond known lands, with nothing but faith and calloused hands. The village watched as we faded away, tiny shadows swallowed by the spray. Some called us dreamers, some called us fools, but no discovery was made by following rules. The sea stretched endless beneath the stars, pulling us farther than we traveled so far. In every way whispered the same old creed: the world belongs to those who lead.
Leave the shore,
Take the chance,
take the chance,
face the unknown, advance
beyond the world's edge, where the fearless dead wander, past the final horizon, where the restless spirits conquer. Every mile reveals a mystery, every storm unveils a sign for the ones who chase tomorrow, while the others stay behind.
beyond the world's edge.
Where the legends aren't yet written, where every risk becomes a story, and every dream becomes a mission.
Every heartbeat drives us onward through the darkness and the spray.
Because the greatest journeys start when certainty fades away.
Weeks turned into months beneath the open sky, watching constellations slowly drift by, learning every mood the ocean chose to wear. Sometimes calm as glass, sometimes pure despair. One night lightning split the heavens apart, testing every sailor's courage and heart. The mast bent hard but refused to break, just like the oath each warrior chose to make. The ravens were gone, the coastline too, only endless blue in every view. Yet somehow the farther we traveled away, the more alive we felt each day. No gold in our hands, no trophies to show, only the thrill of places nobody knows. The feeling of standing where none had stood, and proving impossible was misunderstood. No map, no fear, new horizons, draw near.
Beyond the world's edge, where the fearless dare to wander, past the final horizon, where the restless spirits conquer. Every mile reveals a mystery, every storm unveils a sign for the ones who chase tomorrow, while the others stay behind.
Beyond the world's edge,
Where the legends aren't yet written, where every risk becomes a story, and every dream becomes a mission.
every heartbeat drives us onward through the darkness and the spray.
Because the greatest journeys start when certainty fades away.
Then one morning through the silver fog, a distant shoreline rose beyond the logs. Mountains untouched by any northern king, forests alive with sounds we never bring. The crew stood silent, staring at the land, unable to believe what lay at hand. A place that existed only in dreams, now standing real beneath the sunlight beams. No battle won, no fortress taken down, yet greater than any captured crown. Because discovery belongs to those who go
Where comfort refuses to follow.
the saga would return across the sea, carried by every man who sailed with me. A story proving to every soul that courage expands the world. You know, beyond. Hey, hey. What's out there? Discovery. Who will go? We will see.
Beyond the world's edge, where the fearless dare to wander,
Hey, hey,
past the final horizon, where the restless spirits conquer.
hey, hey.
Every mile reveals a mystery, every storm unveils a sign for the ones who chase tomorrow, while the others stay behind.
Beyond the world's edge,
Where the legends aren't yet written, where every risk becomes a story, and every dream becomes a mission.
every heartbeat drives us onward through the darkness and the spray.
Because the greatest journeys start when certainty fades away.
From the frozen fjords and MIDGARD to the oceans without ending, every dreamer hears the calling where the sky and sea are blending. Raise yourselves toward the unknown, let the dragon banners fly.
For the world grows ever larger to the ones who dare to try.
The map ends, the journey doesn't.
Sail beyond
valleys where the cold winds roam. A lonely stone tower stands alone, built on a ridge where the eagles glide, guard in the north from the mountainside.
One watcher wakes before the dawn, lighting the beacon and carrying on. No crowds to cheer and no songs to sing, just duty carried through every season.
Below him rivers carve the land, villages grow from hard-working hands. While far away beyond the snow, unknown dangers come and go.
He knows every trail and every pass, every shadow moving through the grass, because years of silence taught his eyes to read the mountains and the sky.
Stay awake,
Hold the flame,
see it first,
know its name.
know its name. Watch the mountain,
Watch the sky, watch the world below.
watch the mountain,
Where the hidden signs begin to show.
watch the mountain,
Every sunrise brings another view,
watch the mountain.
and let it teach the truth to you.
The winters come with endless snow, covering every path below. Yet still the watcher keeps his place, facing every storm face to face. Some nights wolves gather near the wall, their distant house through darkness call. A reminder that the wild remains beyond the villages and grain. The northern lights drift overhead, painting colors where the stars are spread. And in those moments standing there, the mountain feels beyond compare.
No king has ever climbed this high, no feast tall reaches to the sky. Only solitude and stone, teaching strength when you're alone.
Cold wind,
Clear eyes,
clear eyes,
silent peaks,
silent peaks.
and the sky.
Watch the mountain,
Watch the sky, watch the world below.
watch the mountain,
Where the hidden signs begin to show.
watch the mountain,
Every sunrise brings another view,
watch the mountain.
and let it teach the truth
Yeah.
to you.
One spring morning through the mist, a line of travelers appeared like this, crossing safely through the snow, because the watcher's fire helped them know. Years passed by like drifting clouds, the tower stood above the crowds, and though few people knew his name, his work protected them the same.
The greatest deeds are often done, far from glory and far from drums, by those who choose to quietly stand, guarding others and the land. When his final watch at last was through, another climbed the tower too, and the flame continued burning bright, guiding the north through every night.
Watcher! Watcher!
Hold the flame,
Hold the line!
see the stars.
Beat the drum! Watch the mountain!
Watch the sky, watch the world below.
Watch the mountain!
Where the hidden signs begin to show.
Watch the mountain!
Every sunrise brings another view,
Watch the mountain!
and let it teach the truth.
Watch the mountain through the winter, through the thunder, through the years. Watch the mountain through the silence, through the triumphs and the fears. Watch the mountain where the strongest lessons often lie, for the ones who stand and listen to the mountains and the sky. The mountain speaks.
You listen.
Watch closely. Listen closely. Sing it loud! The fire burns low in the heart of the hall. Old shadows dancing on the ancient walls. An ancient skald stands with a harp in hand, ready to tell one last tale across the land. Not of kings who ruled from golden thrones, but wandering conquerors who carved their fate in stone. Not of riches gathered from distant shores, but of courage found in the midst of war.
His voice carries far through the smoky air. Every warrior stops and turns to stare, because everyone knows when the old man sings, the past comes alive and the memory reigns.
He speaks of long ships beneath blood-red skies, of northern lights reflected in warriors' eyes, of promises made beneath winter stars, and destinies forged through battle scars.
Hear the song, know the name, keep alive the flame.
This is the SKALDS last song, echoing across the ages,
Turning forgotten lives and battles into living pages.
every verse becomes a monument, every chorus keeps them near.
For the warriors who once walked these lands and disappeared.
Like a river carrying stories
Through the valleys and the mountains, the song keeps flowing onward while the ancient spirit shouted.
every heartbeat keeps the rhythm, every voice can sing along.
Because legends never truly die inside the skull. Last song.
He sings of a sailor lost beyond the sea who never reached home but died free, and the shield maiden standing her ground when every other warrior had fallen down.
He sings of brothers divided by pride, who found redemption fighting side by side of old enemies, sharing one final feast as the winter storm raged from east to east.
The hall grows quiet except for the tune and the crackling fire beneath the moon. Every face reflects another memory, every note unlocks forgotten history.
No sword can preserve what time erases, no fortress can stand through endless ages, but stories survive when they're carried on, passed from one voice to another soul.
The fire fades, the story stays, the singer goes, the song remains. This is the SKALDS last song, echoing across the ages,
Turning forgotten lives and battles into living pages.
every verse becomes a monument, every chorus keeps them near.
For the warriors who once walked these lands and disappeared.
Like a river carrying stories through the valleys,
And the mountains, the song keeps flowing onward while the ancient spirit shouted.
every heartbeat keeps the rhythm, every voice can sing along.
Because legends never truly die inside the skull's last song.
The final verse arrives with the morning light as dawn breaks softly after the night. The old scout smiles and lowers his hand, knowing his words will outlive the man. The young ones gather around his chair, carrying the stories now entrusted to their care, ready to cross the sea and travel afar, keeping the legends alive wherever they are.
The hall feels different than before, not because the song has ended at the door, but because every soul inside now knows the greatest treasure is the tale you chose.
Outside, the north wind begins to rise, sweeping beneath the awakening skies, as if the gods themselves approve of the stories that continue to move. Sing it loud! Sing it loud! Who remembers? We do! Who keeps the tale? We do!
This is the SKALDS last song, echoing across the ages, turning forgotten lives and battles into living pages.
Every verse becomes a monument, every chorus keeps them near.
For the warriors who once walked these lands and disappeared.
Like a river carrying stories through the valleys,
And the mountains, the song keeps flowing onward while the ancient spirit shouted.
every heartbeat keeps the rhythm, every voice can sing along.
Because legends never truly die inside the SKALDS last song.
From the frozen shores of MIDGARD to the halls of mighty Valhalla, every hero in the story hears the ancient fathers calling.
Raise your voice and join the chorus. Let the northern echoes stop. For as long as hearts remember, lives the SKALDS last song.
The singer is gone.
The story remains.
Sing it forward, 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 forward. where the cold winds reign. A single ancient tree remains, older than kingdoms, older than names, still standing through centuries of change. The valleys around it have come and gone, villages faded, rivers moved on, yet its roots still hold the frozen earth, like a guardian remembering the world's birth.
Travelers stop beneath its crown, looking up where the branches stretch out, covered in stories carved through the years by hopeful hands and hidden fears.
No fortress walls and no king's decree ever stood as long as this old tree, watching generations rise and fall, silent witness to it all. Deep roots,
Strong heart,
hold fast,
never pause.
stand like the last tree of Midgard.
Through the wind and through the years,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
through the storms and through the fears.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
When the world begins to change,
Stand like the last tree.
oh Midgard, and remain.
The elders gather when the daylight fades, sharing old tales in this cooling shade, speaking the winters that buried the land, and battles decided by courage and hands. The children climb where the branches bend, dreaming of journeys that never end, carving promises into the bark, leaving tiny pieces of their hearts.
A wandering scout once passed this way and rested beneath it for 3 long days, writing songs inspired by the sight of something enduring through every fight. Not through violence and not through might, but through patience beneath the night, holding steady through every season, living proof that strength has many reasons.
Storms may come,
Years may pass,
what is true?
still will last.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
Through the wind and through the years,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
through the storms and through the fears.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
When the world begins to change,
Stand like the last tree.
oh Midgard, and remain.
One harsh winter colder than before, wrapped the north from shore to shore. The winds attacked with endless force, testing every root at its source. Many thought the tree would finally fall, crushed beneath the weight of it all. But spring arrived and there it stood, still alive above the wood.
The travelers smiled when they saw the sight, a symbol shining in the light, showing every soul who passed that resilience is built to last. And from that day the story spread across the fjords and riverbeds of the tree that taught an entire land how to survive and still stand.
Stand tall!
Stand tall!
Roots deep,
Branches high,
touch the earth,
touch the sky.
touch the sky,
Branches high,
touch the earth.
touch the sky.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
Through the wind and through the years,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
through the storms and through the fears.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
When the world begins to change,
Stand like the last tree.
oh Midgard.
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
When the cold winds call your name,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
when the world is not the same,
Stand like the last tree of Midgard.
through whatever may befall, stand like the last tree, oh Midgard, standing tall.
The storm will pass.
The seasons will change.
Stand anyway. Stand tall. Look above. Aurora! look above.
Hey, yeah.
Aurora! Green fire dancing across the midnight sky, painting silent stories where the cold winds fly. No battle raging, no fortress under siege, just the wonder of a world beyond belief. The snow-covered valley glows beneath the light, like a dream unfolding in the heart of the night. Every soul in the village steps outside, standing together beneath nature's pride.
The children point upward with wide open eyes, watching colors ripple across the skies, while elders whisper tales from long ago of gods and spirits moving through the glow.
The river reflects every emerald wave, turning black water into something brave. A mirror of the heavens shining bright, guiding travelers through the endless night.
Lift your eyes,
Watch it shine,
watch it shine.
feel the wonder,
Hold the time.
hold the time. Under the northern lights,
Where the heavens come alive,
under the northern lights,
where ancient dreams survive.
under the northern lights,
Every shadow fades away.
under the northern lights.
We remember
Who we are today.
who we are today.
A lone traveler walks across the frozen land, following no map and no command. Only the glow that dances overhead, leading him onward where his heart is led. No treasure hidden beneath the snow, no crown waiting where the cold winds blow. Just the quiet truth that some journeys begin when you stop searching outside and look within.
The aurora shifts like a living sea, changing shape with effortless beauty. A reminder that not everything must fight. Some power exists simply to inspire.
The wolves pause on the ridge and stare, as if even they can feel something there. A moment where the world stands still and silence speaks louder than will.
Sky on fire,
Snow below,
ancient wonder,
endless glow.
endless glow.
Under the northern lights,
Where the heavens come alive,
under the northern lights,
where ancient dreams survive.
under the northern lights,
Every shadow fades away.
under the northern lights.
We remember
Who we are today. Hours pass, but nobody moves. Captured by your beauty, impossible to prove. The kind of sight no story can explain. The kind that stays long after it fades. The old skull smiles beside the pine, knowing moments like this outlive time. Not because they're written down in books, but because they change the way people look.
the traveler finally turns for home, carrying a peace he never known. Not from victory and not from gold, but from something greater than he could hold.
And when the lights begin to disappear, the darkness doesn't bring back fear, because everyone who stood beneath that sky leaves with a brighter fire inside. Aurora! Light the sky! Light the soul! Light the north! Make us whole! Under the northern lights,
Where the heavens come alive,
under the northern lights,
where ancient dreams survive.
under the northern lights,
Every shadow fades away.
under the northern lights.
We remember
Who we are today.
under the northern lights, where the rivers glow with fire. Under the northern lights, where the heart climbs ever higher. Under the northern lights, every spirit feels the call to stand in North together beneath the greatest sight of all.
No battle, no victory, just wonder. Untie the ropes. There was a boy from a village of stone. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
There was a boy from a village of stone who spent his days staring beyond home, watching long ships fade into the mist, wondering what kind of world could exist.
The fisherman laughed when he spoke his dreams of distant islands and silver streams, of mountains rising beyond the maps, and oceans stretching through endless gaps.
Every evening he'd climb the cliffs, standing alone where the sea wind drifts, listening closely to the waves below, certain they carried somewhere to go.
While others planned the lives they'd keep, his heart belonged to the restless deep, to horizons waiting beyond the blue, to roads no one he knew ever knew.
Look ahead,
Hear the tide,
trust the dream,
cast aside.
chase the sea, let the horizon pull you farther than before. Chase the sea, where the unknown waits beyond the distant shore. Chase the sea, every wave becomes a reason to believe. Chase the sea, and discover what you're meant to be.
The years rolled on and the boy grew tall, but the ocean's voice still cut through walls. So one cold dawn with the sky still gray, he stepped aboard and sailed away.
No treasure map and no promised land, just courage and salt upon his hands. The village disappeared behind the rain as adventure called his name.
He crossed black waters beneath the stars, where the storms and battle scars. Learned that freedom comes with cost, and every sailor gets lost, but every challenge taught him more than all the lessons from before. About the world and about himself, beyond the safety of the shelf.
Past the fall,
Past the fear,
the next horizon
draws near.
chase the sea, let the horizon pull you farther than before. Chase the sea, where the unknown waits beyond the distant shore. Chase the sea, every wave becomes a reason to believe. Chase the sea, and discover what you're meant to.
Many winters later, he returned once more to the same small village by the shore. Older now, with silver in his hair and 1,000 stories everywhere. The children gathered around his chair, listening closely with a fascinated stare, as he spoke of deserts, storms and snow, and places few would ever know.
Then one young boy looked toward the sea with the same spark of curiosity. The old sailor smiled because he knew the ocean's call was beginning anew.
Some journeys end where they began, but leave a different kind of man. And some dreams travel farther than we know, carried by the tides wherever they go. Chase the sea,
Chase the sea,
farther out,
farther still,
follow the tide.
follow the wind. Chase the sea, let the horizon pull you farther than before. Chase the sea, where the unknown waits beyond the distant shore. Chase the sea, every wave becomes a reason to believe. Chase the sea, and discover what you're meant to. Chase the sea,
Through the storms and through the endless open blue,
chase the sea,
where every sunrise brings a different view.
chase the sea. Let your story ride the wind forever free. Chase the sea,
And become the person you're destined to be.
hey.
Some hear the ocean,
Some answer it, hey.
set sail! Feel the rhythm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pop, pop, pop. Duck, 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 duck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Down by the fjord where the cold waves crash, the cliffs stand tall and the shadows stretch back. The village awakens to a distant sound, a steady pulse shaking the frozen ground.
Not a warning, not a call to war, but a rhythm deeper than heard before. Past two generations, father to son, a heartbeat of the north that never comes undone.
The fishermen stop as the echoes roll, feeling the rhythm inside their soul. The blacksmith smiles as he strikes the steel, matching the beat that he's always felt.
Children run toward the open square, following the drums through the northern air. Every step drawn closer to the sound,
Like roots returning to the ground.
hear the beats,
Feel it rise,
move as one,
synchronize.
hear the beat.
Drums of the fjord,
Beating strong through the cold night air,
drums of the fjord,
calling every soul to gather there.
drums of the fjord,
Every heartbeat moving with the sound,
drums of the fjord.
where the spirit of the north is found.
The drum is there beside the waterline, keeping an ancient rhythm through time. No written words and no royal decree, yet everyone knows exactly what it means. The elders nod with knowing eyes, remembering festivals from years gone by, when the whole village danced till dawn, and every burden felt gone.
The beat rolls out across the bay, carried by winds that never stay, touching every cabin, every shore, inviting people to become something more.
Not through battle and not through fame, but through unity beyond a name. A reminder that strength can grow when many hearts move with the same flow.
One rhythm,
One flame,
one people,
one name.
one name.
Drums of the fjord,
Beating strong through the cold night air,
drums of the fjord,
calling every soul to gather there.
drums of the fjord,
Every heartbeat moving with the sound,
drums of the fjord.
where the spirit of the north is found.
Twilight paints the water gold, the drums continue steady and bold. The dancers spin beneath the sky while seabirds circle high. The fjord reflects the fading light, turning silver underneath the night. And for a moment nobody feels alone, because the rhythm makes the village one.
The youngest child and the oldest man, both moving to the same ancient plan. A tradition stronger than stone, a song without words that stands on its own.
And when the final beat fades away, its echo still remains, living on in every heart, long after the gathering parts. Feel the beat, feel the sound. Let the north shake the ground. Drums of the fjord,
Beating strong through the cold night air,
drums of the fjord,
calling every soul to gather there.
drums of the fjord,
Every heartbeat moving with the sound,
drums of the fjord,
where the spirit of the north is found.
drums of the fjord,
Rolling far across the sea and shore,
drums of the fjord,
carrying stories from the years before,
drums of the fjord,
binding every generation to the ground,
drums of the fjord.
where the heartbeat of the north resounds.
The rhythm fades, the spirit remains. Listen, it's still there. Build the vessel to the sea. Before the sails and before the tide, coastline. Before the captains earned their fame, there was a craftsman nobody named. Deep in the yard by the cedar trees, he studied the wind and the northern seas, measuring timber, shaping the frame, knowing one mistake could doom the voyage. No battle scars upon his face, no war songs written in his praise. Yet every expedition that crossed the foam began where he carved oak into home. The smell of pine and fresh cut wood filled the air where the workshop stood. Each strike of the adze against the grain turned raw timber into something great. Shape the keel, bend the frame, build it strong, earn the name. Build the ship,
Let the sea decide the rest.
build the ship,
Make it stronger than the test.
build the ship,
Every plank becomes a dream,
build the ship.
and send it toward the unseen.
The young apprentices watched him work, learning lessons hidden beneath the dirt. How patience matters more than speed, and every detail serves a need. A vessel isn't built in haste, every cut and curve has purpose placed. The strongest hulls are born from care, not from pride or empty flair.
Winter came with freezing rain, still the hammer struck again. Through the cold and through the dark, the shipwright followed his mark. He never sailed beyond the bay, yet his hands traveled far away through every ship that crossed the foam, searching for places unknown.
Strong woods,
Steady hand,
great journeys.
small beginnings.
Strong woods,
Steady hand,
great journeys.
small beginnings.
Build the ship,
Let the sea decide the rest.
build the ship,
Make it stronger than the test.
build the ship,
Every plank becomes a dream,
build the ship.
and send it toward the unseen.
Why? One summer dawn, the vessel stood tall and proud where the workshop stood. Its dragon prow facing toward the sea, ready to become history. The villagers gathered along the shore, watching it slide forevermore into the waves beneath the sky, beginning its first great ride. The shipwright stood a little apart,
Quiet pride inside his heart,
knowing his work would travel far.
beyond the moon and northern stars.
Not every hero leaves the land. Some shape the future with their hands.
And every voyage history keeps begins with someone building dreams.
Build it, build it, stronger now. Make it last, stronger now. Hold it fast. Build the ship, build the ship, build the ship,
Let the sea decide the rest.
build the ship,
Make it stronger than the test.
build the ship,
Every plank becomes a dream,
build the ship,
and send it toward the unseen.
build the ship. For the sailors and the storms they'll face.
Build a ship for the journeys headed into distant space.
Build a ship for the stories waiting somewhere on the phone.
Build a ship because every legend needs a way to roll.
Before every voyage, someone builds the ship. Remember that!